Welcome to another episode of For the Record. So, for this video, you guys are gonna kind of just hear me talk about stuff, and yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Just because I got stuff I want to tell you guys, stuff I want to talk about. So first of all, let's just start this by hopefully within the next 30 days or so, I will have my new apartment. So I did put money down on a new apartment. The person yet is still not moved out, so when I get the apartment is not determined. There's no time or date yet set for it, but I'm hoping at least I can pay the majority of it off, if not it all off, by the time I move in, which I should be able to, depending if it's like a month or so from now. Second of all, once I get an apartment, I'll be able to start making videos every day again. I'm going to start doing just more anything about like music for like news-wise, whatever, like I was doing before. Same stuff, vinyl review every week, stuff like that. And I definitely got a good handful of records to talk about, and definitely records that I need to just do like a physical video about. So that will be another good thing too. I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to just have my own space again, where I can, drink a cup of coffee when I want, and just the little things in life that you kind of take for granted every day. Like, you go home, you have your own place. It might not be the place of your dreams, but it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Just don't take that for granted. Like, yeah, I'm basically moving into the exact same kind of place I was at before. It's just in a different building. Well, it's in the same building, but it's in a different doorway anyways. So it's gonna look exactly the same as my last apartment, just maybe the other way around, because it's on the other side. But anyways, and I also feel like I don't know, there's just a bunch of stuff that's just been going on and through my head, and I just want to make a video, guys, so you guys know where I'm at in life and stuff. And basically, I just been buying my kid Christmas presents and going to work 6 days a week, just so I can afford everything, and everything's super expensive, so it doesn't make anything easier. And on like my days off, like today, I actually slept quite a bit, which I didn't realize I needed that much sleep, but apparently my body did. Like, I've been working so much that I've been so tired lately that I'm just exhausted. Like, there's nothing I can really do about it, you know what I mean? Like, I have to go to work every day. I have to do the things I got to do. And plus, my car's going to go in the shop this week, or not this week, but this month. I got to get that check engine light fixed, and then I got to get an oil change, and then I have to get a new inspection sticker, and then I have to register my car, and then next month I have to buy snow tires, because it just started snowing here in New Hampshire. Last night we got our first snowfall, so we got snow on the ground now. It's pretty cold outside. It's like 35 degrees right now. I only have the window down in this car because the heat is on. It's not full blasting right now, plus I got like a hoodie on and everything else, so I'm actually pretty warm. But there's things that I want to do. There's a couple albums I want to do reviews of, like D-Loke's new album, Drip Drops, Get Wet there. The person he collaborated with on that album, I think he did a lot better than some stuff, or what people thought he was capable of, and I just feel like that was a better project than most people anticipated. But even there's a couple songs that I don't really care for myself, just to be honest there, but we'll get over that when I get there on that album review. And then the other thing is basically just trying to make sure that all my stuff's set, and realistically I just haven't had the time, and I'm not going to sit here and make videos every week, especially when I don't have my own place yet. I'm just been kind of waiting you know, I give you guys a video here and there just to make sure that you guys still have content and you know what's going on in my life and you know that I'm okay. And at work last week, it was a little over a week ago, I think. I don't know if you can see that there, but I split my finger wide open with a razor blade by accident. I definitely didn't mean to. It happened at work, so I had to go to the hospital and go get stitches and everything. But I must say the people I work with were very understanding about it and took it way better than I expected them to. And work's just been crazy, you know, for me. And working every day, trying to go in as early as possible to get as many hours as I can, just so then that way, you know, I can make the most I can in my paycheck and stuff like that. Because, you know, like I said, there's albums and stuff that I have bought that I do want to do reviews on. And there is a couple albums that I just purchased not too long ago that I'm like super excited about, because those videos for that record, like once it shows up, and I don't know how long it's going to take to show up because it's coming from another country, but I would like to do an unboxing because they are holy grails, and the price that I got them for, I don't think you'd ever find them for that price ever again. And I saw it and I just kind of jumped on it because it was like one of those things, either it's too good to be true or this is like a once in a lifetime offer, and like you'll see it when you see it. Like, I want to know that it's real first when it shows up and it's in my hands and I can look up the matrix number or the number in the dead wax and verify it on you know, Discogs and stuff like that. So I got a couple really good gems that, like, these are albums that people are always looking for, and I feel like the prices I paid were way cheaper than you ever see it anywhere else. And it's like, man, if this is real. And I've noticed too that if you usually buy some of these albums from like other countries, they're actually less money than if you were to try to buy it in the US. Yes, it's going to show up to you quicker in the US, so I guess you got to pay more for that. But it's like, I would much rather wait and get the same thing but for cheaper money. Like, I'd rather just, I'm a patient person. I'm not always trying to be like, it has to be done now. Like, even my apartment, like, it at least put me in a different mindset as soon as, you know, I paid money and I was like, okay, in the back of my head, I know that I have an apartment now. I just have to wait for them to finish moving out, and then my landlord's gonna go in there and clean everything and fix her up real nice, which usually that takes a week or two. So if she still got, you know, a month to get out, I still got like maybe even 2 months to wait, a month or two, you know what I'm saying, before I even move in there. So I should definitely have the security deposit first once rent paid off, and I'm gonna keep paying on more and more and stuff if I can, while I can. And, you know, I'm just trying to do the best I can, so then that way, in the end, I can give you guys the best content that I can give you, because none of the content that I have made for you guys has been cheap. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I may have like done some reviews things or whatever, but even all that stuff, like the laptop I paid for, that thing cost me a bunch of money, you know, the webcams, the camera, you know, everything, all the records, like all that stuff costs money, and none of it's cheap. And I don't make really that much off YouTube. It's not really an income yet. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's a really slow thing right now, so I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to do what I need to do to make sure that we can get to where we need to be at in life, like me, my kid. That way I can do the things that I need to do to show you guys the content that I want to give you. And there's been a bunch of craziness going on around where I live at too. Has to do with like cops and crazy people. And I'm not going to go into that because it's not really my business to say. It has to do with somebody else. And all I'm going to say is it's a fucked up situation. I hate shit like that. It irritates me. And I'm mad that I even have to go through it in the fucking first place, because you know what? Like, I'm not mad at my friend for any of the bullshit because it's not their fault, you know what I'm saying? But some people just aren't all the way there in the head, and it is what it is. Like, I don't have anybody against it, but when you're doing dumb shit, people have told you to stop. Like, you need to fucking stop. And that's all I'm gonna say on that whole situation. Like, it just irritates me. And I don't know why today, but I just haven't been feeling good for like, I didn't feel good for like 3 weeks there. Then last week I was all good for the most part. And then today I just overslept somehow. Like, usually I'm up by like anywhere between like 6 and 9 in the morning. The latest usually 9 o'clock. For whatever reason, I slept till about almost 1 o'clock today. It was like 12:30. Or, yeah, like almost 12:30. I think it was like 12:26 when I woke up this morning. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and another exciting thing too. I bought my first car stereo. So when that comes in, I'm going to do a video on me hooking that up and getting it all set up. And we're going to make that into a video. And then I'm going to show you guys how it sounds afterwards. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait for you guys to see this. And it's a brand that I've never used before. So I'm really excited to see, to have something different that I've never had before. Like, I've seen Pioneers, Alpines, Kickers, JBLs, you name it. Like, I've seen it all. I want this. It's Ground Zero, and then I got a DS18 1000 watt 1 channel amplifier, and it's gonna be sick. The sub itself is 2 ohms, 8-inch sub, 700 to 1500 watts. So I figured if I get 1000 watt amp, you know, it won't blow the amp because it's only 1000 watts. And it can go up to 1500. And I'm not going to need the full maximum amount of power. Plus, I don't want to blow my sub. I want it to last for years and not just, okay, I put it in my car, a couple months later it's dead. And it's got the bass control knob for the front and stuff like that, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to like do a video where I tear my car apart, show you guys everything, how to hook it all up and get it all set up. It's gonna be nice. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I don't know. And then I got the Mo Fidelity Michael Jackson's Thriller coming in too. I can't wait to do a review on that for you guys. That's one that I will spoil for you. That one's coming in the mail shortly here. I don't know if you guys seen the whole stuff on Mike's channel about how good he said it sounded when he was at Mo Fidelity. There's the police again. They're always going up and down this place. I wonder if they pull in, ask me what I'm doing. Like, sir, I'm recording a YouTube video for my YouTube pals. Oh, there's another car coming up, but it's not a cop. I don't know where the cop is, but I don't know if he's behind me or not. But they're up here all the time. I'll come outside to smoke because obviously we don't smoke inside at my mom's place and shit. And it's just crazy. I just feel like everything I've had to go through in the last like couple months has been crazy. I'm just excited to have my own space again, where I can think more clearly, do the things I need to do, and we can get back to making videos just about daily is what I'm hoping. I would like to start waking up earlier, especially since I go into work earlier now, and we get out earlier because we have different times right now. I ain't gonna explain all that whole shebang, but I really just hope that, once I get in there, I can really just go back to how things were for the most part and get back to just making videos every week, no matter what kind of album it is. Like, I have a couple different I shouldn't even say a couple. I have quite a few albums that I really want to do reviews on and show you guys that I have, and just stuff I think you're going to be surprised that I haven't shown you, and stuff that I've inquired, and things going on behind the scenes. Like, there's quite a bit of stuff that I need to show you guys that I just haven't been able to, because like I said, I ain't got my own place, and I can't wait to get everything into the new place, get my storage unit emptied out. Hopefully I can get like a smaller unit or something, so that way like some of the stuff that I don't need at this apartment I keep there, so it's not at my apartment taking up space. Just shit like that. But I'm really hoping that everything goes smoothly in the next month or so. Like I said, I got a lot of things going on. I got a lot of things to pay for. And I'm just not looking forward to it. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's okay with you guys. For the record, family, you guys are awesome. I couldn't ask for a better audience and people that comment. Just so you guys know, I do see all your comments. I do read everything. It's just kind of crazy that just how life has been lately. I just can't explain everything, but in time I will. And I just wanted to make sure that I talk to you guys to get a lot of things off my chest, so you guys know where I'm at in life and where things are heading. And we have good things coming up, and not everything's gonna go smoothly as I want it to, but I feel like once I get into that apartment and I can set everything up the way I had like my other apartment, we can start making videos every day again, and we can go from there and see, you know what I mean, like what's next. It's gonna be fun, exciting, and I can't wait. It's like we get to go on a whole new journey all over again. But anyways, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to check out other videos. Alright, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.